Final round. Fight!
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Martin, aka Level, here on the Level Up channel, and today we are going to be reacting to Sundae Conversation with Caleb Pressley. He's interviewing Drake. I'm way late on this shit. This is like 4 months old or something like that, but that's okay. Better late than never, right? I've seen this dude a couple times on TikTok, you know, for entertainment purposes, but I mean, he tries to kind of make you not uncomfortable, but I don't know exactly the word I'm looking for, but it's definitely an interesting interview, that's for sure. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. And for all the new subscribers, welcome to the Level Up family. Your subscription means so much, and the fact that you're in your viewership and you commenting on the videos, I greatly appreciate. So thank you all for doing that. Let's not waste no more time. Let's, if you could please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Drizzy Drake's son.
What does that mean? There's a lot of friends of me that are really nice to me.
What do they say when they're being nice?
They say, I like you because you're being nice to me.
And what do they say when they're being mean?
They say, I don't like you because you're being mean to me.
And were you?
I wasn't mean to them.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
The way you said that made me think that you were maybe being mean.
No, I'm not.
Why you look away?
They were fighting me, so I fight them back.
How you fight him back?
I just put my hand over his arm, then twist, not twist his leg, but I just twist him on the floor.
Did you ever punch anybody in the nuts?
No, never. That's funny.
Boys, let's be honest, getting hit in the nuts is woo-wee. That's on a whole different other fucking level. You know, I hate how girls are always like, you don't know what it's like to get, you know, to give birth and shit. And honest to God, we have a pretty good idea. The only difference is that girls will only give birth maybe so many times in their lifetime, 2, 3, whatever. The amount of times that a man has been hit in the fucking nuts over his lifetime, even if it's just a tip, right? Little flick, shit's painful, right? And over his lifetime, the amount of times a man has been hit in the fucking nuts or private area and shit, I mean, it's got to equal out. Right? It's got to be about the same.
Can you read?
No, I can't.
Why not?
But there's a him.
You can't even touch the floor.
His name is Kyle.
Nerd.
What does nerd mean?
Too smart for school.
Yeah.
Do you think if you had a better dad, you would be able to read?
This is my better dad.
Do you think if he did a better job with you at home that you'd be able to read?
Yeah, and that's a funny dad. Also, he does a lot of jokes.
Does Adonis ever try to cock block you so he doesn't split his inheritance?
No, wait. No, not really, no.
But now that you think about it.
I was thinking about it though, like, yeah, no, he definitely just like always is like vibing out with me, telling me like how great I am as like a father, like a single father.
You know, Glenny Balls used to be a dad.
He used to be a dad.
He didn't like it, he quit.
It's crazy.
Yeah, canceled it.
Sad.
Left alone.
Left about a mountain.
Yeah.
The little bastard.
You're sick.
Where are you from?
I'm from Toronto, Canada, where we are.
Is it true that the most beautiful girls in the world are here in Toronto?
I would say so, yes.
How'd you get them here from Miami? You flew them in your plane?
I just noticed something as well. It's hard to maybe see on the computer, but he's got a fucking diamond in his tooth. What kind of shit is that? That's a new level of fame and rich, luxurious lifestyle. I may never get to know. Maybe one day, but definitely not now.
That's a valid point.
Do they come in your plane?
Yeah, yeah.
You have a plane?
I have a plane.
Do you have a bed on there?
I do. 4.
4 beds?
Mm-hmm.
What about snacks?
Snacks? I got snacks. What are you into?
Cheez-Its.
What are you into?
My go-to travel snack.
Cheez-Its?
Hey!
I got that.
I'm telling you,
What else?
Cheez-Its be hitting different.
Lenny?
Kit Kats?
That's my favorite
I got
chocolate.
many ones.
Fuck yeah.
Did you just ask what kind of snacks Glenny Balls is into? Sorry, Glenny.
Fuck you.
We have a time constraint. How private is the plane?
It's private.
Can you walk around in your underwear?
I could, I guess. I mean, I travel pretty heavy.
You don't wear underwear?
No, I said I travel heavy.
What is that? What does that mean?
It's not like it's not a.
It sounded dirty. I don't know. What you're,
It's not like
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it sounded bad.
I have a lot of people on the plane.
You ever had Bill Clinton on your plane?
I haven't.
You have?
I haven't.
True or false? You had a necklace made with 42 diamonds of the 42 times you considered getting proposed.
Well, yeah, it was more just a joke, but obviously people took it pretty literal. I was just trying to have an interesting story, and then it obviously.
Glenny Balls has an interesting story.
What is it, Glenn?
He has a necklace for every single time he's ever thought about boobs. That's it right there.
Pretty
You gotta
lengthy.
get it redone though, because you got that when he was 14.
I feel like we'd all probably. I mean, yours is heavy.
It's
but-
extensive.
Yeah,
As it should be.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not mad about it.
By the way, one of the greatest things that we have on Earth:
Necklaces?
Tits.
tits.
Shout out to you, God. I'm more of an ass guy myself, but you know, I'm not gonna judge God's creations. Okay, he knew what he was doing.
What's the right thing for me to call women? Bitches or hoes? For me.
I actually am proud to say that I don't really drop the B word like in person.
I've heard you say it before.
No, like I'll say it.
Drake, I've heard you say it.
I'll say it in raps.
Drake, a lot. Say a lot after that. Say it again, but say afterwards, say a lot.
I've said it in raps. I mean, I've had obviously a
lot.
long career. I've said it in raps, a fair share.
Yeah, right.
But like, I'm not really just walking around the streets like, bitch.
You're saying hoes. So you're saying I should say hoes?
Hoes is better than bitch for sure.
Okay.
I don't know, with the amount of times that, I mean, girls call each other bitches all the time. I mean, to me, that's a very, very disrespectful term. And bitch this, oh yes, bitch, like, and I mean, and maybe not no more because girls are calling each other that. So maybe it's the new norm. Maybe we should all just call women bitches.
Producer?
Yes.
What have you executive produced?
Euphoria,
Oh, really?
which is a television show.
Never seen it.
What does that mean, executive producer? What does that mean?
Just being
Just
honest.
means that you're, executive producing
Right.
the show, right?
There's a lot of women who want to executive produce your baby. Is that true?
Probably.
Why don't these girls just adopt? I'm not a rocket scientist.
I agree with you. That's a really valid point.
Wait, let me do that again for the take. Why don't these bitches just adopt?
Oh my God. It's a valid point.
Seems like a hard life though for you. There's a lot of people chasing you around, a lot of girls trying to hunt you down. You ever think about just getting a procedure and having your wiener removed?
No. Glenn, you want a drink?
What do you got?
I don't know, whatever, just like a drink.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like tequila passion fruit.
I usually don't drink on the job, but I will. If there was a Hall of Fame for life, just a life Hall of Fame, who lived the best life? You think you'd be in it?
Who's lived the best life?
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, I definitely for like if there was like Canada one.
Canadian Life Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Because it would be like Mike Myers,
Ryan Gosling,
Ryan Gosling probably lived a pretty sweet
Reynolds,
life.
Dan Aykroyd.
Again, Patron like invented it, so had to live like a decent life, right?
Dan Aykroyd invented Patron.
Yeah, right?
What?
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Like the Blues Brothers Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, that's his.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Is that honest? Is that real? Aykroyd launched his own vodka brand, Crystal Head, in 2007, but before that, in 2005, he set up a company to import Patron tequila into Canada. So essentially, Aykroyd is the reason Canadians started drinking Patron. So then I guess you could say, Dan Aykroyd also contributed to liver cirrhosis. liver failure. That's pretty interesting. Did not know that. Shout out to Dan Aykroyd, getting all the Canadians drunk. Good job, dude.
That's his liquor.
Dan Aykroyd did not invent Patron.
Yeah, he did. Who do you think invented it? T-Pain?
You guys been drinking, huh?
Dan Aykroyd invented Patron.
Dan Aykroyd actually invented Patron?
What about a Hall of Fame for being an absolute thought? Would you be in that?
Stop.
You know who would?
I'll take that.
I'd be there though. Probably me and GB together.
Busts right next to each other.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No, Dan Aykroyd didn't invent Patron.
No, he didn't invent it, but he's the reason that Canadians were introduced to Patron. So to them, he invented it.
Like, you have a lot of feelings.
I do.
What's your favorite thing to feel?
Boy, I'll tell you this, ain't nothing better than waking up in the morning as a man. That morning pee, you want to talk about hit different, be the longest, most sensational. You know, I don't know. Ask any man. Ain't nothing better than a morning pee.
I like a cold plunge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I like to get out of a cold plunge and then just be like, whatever that feeling is.
Cold?
Fair. But just like what else comes with it too?
Small penis?
Again, fair.
How about this? Let's do a thing where I just name a feeling and you tell me if you like to feel it.
Okay.
Romantic.
Yeah.
Sure.
Jealous.
No.
Fingers in your booty hole.
No.
It's fine. It's just yes or no. You answered your question.
I know.
You have more to say?
That's your top three?
It's not my top three.
My top three?
You said the romantic one, booty hole and jealous would be tied for two. Two-way tie. Do you like whenever you're, what are you laughing at?
Glenn, he has chocolate.
Do I really?
Fuck. And he's
You wanna hear what's crazy? That's not even from right now.
it's from last night.
Stop.
Hashtag LA nice.
She's drinking a fish bowl of fucking Patron.
I'm not looking at either of you.
You like to gamble?
I love to gamble. I sounded way too enthusiastic about that, but yeah, I really do like to gamble.
And what's the best thing to bet on?
Fights. UFC fights, boxing fights.
Fatherhood.
You bet on fatherhood?
You can always bet.
You bet on fatherhood a lot?
I just meant it more like an encouraging, like you can always bet on fatherhood.
You gamble on your son.
I've never heard that before.
I just meant like for all the people out there, you can always bet on fatherhood.
House always wins though, right? Have you ever bet on yourself?
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, you could definitely bet on yourself if you're confident.
That's how Pete Rose went down.
Oh wow.
Correct. All-time hit leader.
So he bet on his own hits.
He was on the Reds. He bet the Reds to win.
I wish I could bet on my own hits. Right?
You might make more money betting on your own hits than fatherhood.
But you can always bet on fatherhood.
You like our gift?
Yeah.
You didn't say, thank you.
And number 2 is my favorite number.
You like going number 2?
Yeah.
So it's a good gift.
Yeah.
Well,
You like going number
is there anything you
2.
want to say or anything like that?
Oh my God.
Bye-bye.
Even outside of bye-bye, is there one more thing you forgot to say, but you were about to say it?
I forgot to say that I'm a shooting star.
All right, y'all. I actually enjoyed this. This is pretty funny. I think the only thing that would have made it better is having a drink of my own. Drink responsibly. 21 years and up. Having a drink of my own and drinking it with these guys and reacting to it. That'd have been funny. But this is pretty hilarious. This is actually the first time I've ever seen a Caleb Pressley video. I've never seen one until now. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see me react to any other Caleb Pressley videos, or let me know maybe what other videos outside of Caleb Pressley you want me to react to. Anything that you think would be entertaining for the channel. Go ahead and comment down below. Maybe future reactions you'd like to see me do in the future. Also, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, as this does help out the channel moving forward. This is all for me. And until next time, peace.